have no idea what I went through to get this drink for half price. You know Sonic has that happy hour from 2 to 4 where all the drinks are half price? I really wanted to get a half price drink today, but the whole world seemed to be working against me. I got out of school at 3:20 and I didn't pull into Sonic until 3:57. But I still got my half price soda, so I'm pretty happy. But it's pretty much gone now. I drank it really fast. Okay, so Elena, sorry about your internet. I hope you have it back tomorrow. Jess, that was a great one take video. You know, for a first try. That's so mean. Icky, I really want to see your baby tortoise. His name's Jasper, that's so cute. I really want to see it. Him. If you know yet. If it's a girl, is she still gonna be named Jasper? I think she should be. It's pretty cool. Ollie, I hope you had fun on your trip. You've been traveling a lot lately. So has Jess, actually. Wish I traveled as much as you guys. I love to travel, but I hardly ever do. Zoe, I'm really sorry about your exams stressing you out. If it makes you feel any better, here's a clay ice cream cone. John, I hate garage doors. They're evil. So, Icky, you wanted us to tell you a story? I think I'm gonna tell you guys about this dream I had when I was 6 or 7. I thought about it today because we were talking about dreams at lunch, and I told them this dream, and I think I'll tell you guys. So, here's the story of Bernie the traffic light. So in my dream there was a traffic light who could talk. His name was Bernie. He was on the corner outside the Walmart Supercenter. He was a lot like Norm from Cheers, only in traffic light form. And he was sort of a family friend to us. My family would go and visit with him whenever we went to Walmart, which used to be all the time. We never go to Walmart anymore. So one day, my family went to Walmart, and Bernie wasn't there. And my family freaked out. There was a policeman standing on the corner where Bernie used to be, and we went and asked him what happened to Bernie, but the policeman was extremely ineffectual and had no idea what was going on. So my dad, losing patience, went off to look for Bernie himself and told us to wait on the corner until he came back. So we waited for a long time. Years, seasons passed, but we didn't get any older. It's a dream, stuff like that happens. But eventually we got sick of waiting, and I, being the bravest in my family, apart from my dad, according to my 6-year-old dreaming self, went off in search of Bernie and my dad. And I walked and walked and walked and walked and walked a very long time till I came to a bar, and I went inside even though I knew I wasn't supposed to because I wasn't 21. And everyone in it was really old. All the men had Gandalf beards. Yeah, and I looked around for a bit, and I looked up at the bar. And who should be standing there but Bernie the traffic light? And he had gotten old too. His paint was chipping, and his light was stuck on red and it flickered. And he's kind of bent over. He just looked old, if you can picture a decrepit traffic light. So I went up and talked to him. And I said, "Hey Bernie, what's up? Why'd you leave?" And he said, I don't really know. I just felt compelled to come here. And I said, "Oh, well, when are you gonna come back?" He said, "I don't think I'm gonna come back." And I said, "Oh, well, my dad set off to look for you. Do you have any idea where he is?" He said, "Yeah, he's right over there." And I looked down the bar, and my dad was sitting there. Only he was really old and had a Gandalf beard, but I could still tell it was my dad. I walked over, and I said, "Hey, Dad, I found you." And he said, "I knew you would." And I said, "We've been waiting for you for a really long time." And he said, "Yeah, I know." And I said, "Well, come on, you gonna come back or not?" And he said, "I don't think I can come back." I said, "Why not?" And he started to answer me, and then he just started coughing. And he wouldn't stop coughing for what seemed like a really, really long time. And then I woke up, and I ran into the living room where my mom was watching TV. My dad was still at work. And I was crying, and I was really, really scared. But yeah, that's a dream I remember more vividly than any other dream I've had in my life. It's kind of a depressing note to end on, but that's all I've got to say. So I'll see you guys next week.